What's up, world? Hope you are doing well. Let me, I should have had this done ahead of time. Let me just make sure that the audio is coming through. If you're watching the replay, if you're catching the replay, give me a hashtag replay. Let me know that you were here. I love hearing from you guys. And what's up with my phone? Why is it not opening? Come on. Come on, come on, come on with it. Come on with it. Is this it? Is this me? You are doing well. This is me, and I am live, and you can hear me. So let's make this happen. What's up, everybody? Good morning to you, Stacy. Glad to have you here. Okay, so now I can start. Hello. Welcome. This is Justin Glover, obviously. The purpose of this Facebook Live is going to benefit those of you who, if you've ever quit on something, or if you ever felt like quitting just because of either personal self-doubt, thought you weren't good enough, or other people's doubt about what you were doing. If you've ever done that, this is going to benefit you tremendously, or maybe you're feeling like quitting now, or if you've ever really had what it takes, if you've wondered, do I really have what it takes to actually accomplish my dreams? Do I really have in me what it takes? If you've ever wondered that, or maybe you're wondering it right now, this Facebook Live, this video is going to massively benefit you. So I have no idea how long it's going to go. I have no idea how heated it's going to get. This is a passionate filled topic for me, but here's what I'm going to share with you, all right? Why your self-doubts or other people's doubts about you, they only become powerful when you let them become powerful. All right, that's the first thing I'm going to share. Also, I'm going to share why your self-doubt or anybody else's doubt about you can never prevent you from achieving your dreams, your goals, unless you allow it to. Okay, I'm also going to share a pretty cool story of a now very popular singer that you may be familiar with, maybe not, that had so many odds stacked against her, but she pushed through them anyway, and pushed them all aside and made it happen anyway. So that's what we're diving into today. Let's do some good. As you come on, drop me your good news. All right, what is something that is going on in your world last 24 hours? Just give it to me. Let's fill the comments up with some positivity. I'll start by sharing my good news. My good news is tonight I'm going to the Polar Express, the place where my mom works. They've got a train, they've got lights, they have decorate your own ornaments, all kinds of fun stuff. And so I get to take my 4-year-old to the Polar Express. I'm super excited about that. It's cold outside, may even be sleeting from time to time today, but you know what? It's the freaking Polar Express. It's supposed to be cold. So we're going to make it happen. That's my good news. Let's see who we got here. What's up, everybody? So glad to have you guys here. Elena is here. Stacy, good morning. Kimberly is in the house. Chris Stapleton is here. What's up, Stapes? Good to see you, buddy. Good morning to you as well, Kimberly. Dean is in the house. Sam, Angelo is here. What's up, Angelo? I need to hear this today. It's exactly how I'm feeling right now. Well, Kimberly, I am here to deliver for you. I promise you. Like I said, this might get a little bit heated, so hopefully it doesn't. Jarvis is in the house. What's up, Jarvis? Wes, good to have you here, buddy. All right, so let's get into this. Let's dive in. The topic or the title is there are enough people in the world who are going to write you off. So you don't need to do that yourself. That's actually a quote from a person whose story I'm about to share with you, okay? And the person that I'm talking about is Susan Boyle. You guys may have heard of her. I was reading about her story earlier, actually the other day. It wasn't earlier, it was the other day, on Medium, I believe. I was reading an article about it, and I was a bit inspired by her story. I got to tell you, I never digging in. I never looked much very deep on her story or read much about it. But I was quite inspired by it personally, and so I figured it'd make a great story for me to share with you guys here on, what are we calling today? Think About It Thursday. So she had plenty. Here's the deal. She had plenty of doubts. Topic is self-doubt. She had lots of them, all right? But she chose to not let that keep her from reaching her dreams, all right? So the quote that she says, and you can probably Google this and find all kinds of images and stuff, there are enough people in the world who are going to write you off. You don't need to do that yourself, okay? It's a direct quote from her. And so here's the deal. She participated in some singing events through her life as she was growing up. She wanted to be a singer, so she went to events, she participated in them, and what she took away from that is she saw others mock her. She saw others judge her. She saw others doubt her ability to sing. And so that kind of was, those punches to the face made it disheartening for her to want to continue. However, her mother did encourage her to actually, her mother's the one that encouraged her to audition for Britain's Got Talent. And she was hesitant at first because she had seen people, she believed because of her experiences, she believed that people were only being chosen for their good looks. This was self-doubt that was going on, all right? She didn't believe in herself. But the end of the story is she did it anyway and great things happened, all right? We'll get around to that. And so there was, it took consistent persuasion from her mother, from her former coaches, and close friends. It took persistent persuasion from them in order to get her to actually summon up the courage to try out and do it. And she did it as a tribute to her mother. That's why she ended up doing it. She was 47 years old when she tried out, just FYI, if you're wondering, and you're not familiar with her story. And so when she stepped on stage at the audition, and they asked her, they said, tell us about your dream. Why are you here? And she responded, I'm trying to be a professional singer, as successful as Elaine Paige. Now, me personally, I have no idea who Elaine Paige is. But that was her response, apparently, somebody that was a successful singer in her mind. And so that's what she wanted to be. That's what she was striving for. She knew what that vision was. And so when she said that, some parts of the audience, they started rolling their eyes, and they had the disbelief going on. And there's a video you could probably find on YouTube, her original audition video. I've seen it before years ago, whenever it came out, and I remember it gave me chills. I probably should go back and watch that. Maybe somebody can find it and post it in the comments later or something. But the audience started rolling their eyes. They're like, okay, disbelief, because she doesn't look like a successful singer. And so they hear this ambition coming from somebody, and they're like, yeah, right, whatever. Yeah, right. All right. Some of them felt disgusted on her level of confidence. All right. Some of the audience members, you could see it. They were kind of disgusted and put back by her boldly walking up there and saying, I want to be as successful as this chick. All right. But so that's self-doubt. That's not self-doubt. That's doubt from other people. That's the crowd's doubt. All right. And don't we find ourselves in these type of positions where other people, family members, friends, mentors, teachers, neighbors, people in line at the store, just people that we talk to, don't we find ourselves where we tell them what we're doing or what we want to do, and we get doubtful feedback like, I don't think you can do that? Don't we find ourselves in those situations? That's outside doubt. And you know what? She pushed all that aside. So despite their doubts, she chose to ignore them. She chose to go up and sing anyway. And she went on singing her winning piece. The name of the song was I Dreamed a Dream. And so as soon as she hit that first note, all of their doubt turned into awe. And so outside doubt from others, all you got to do is go get the result. Don't listen to it. Definitely don't let it affect you. Let it drive you. Let it be your reason to go get the result anyway, and just prove them wrong. Just show them, not tell them. All right. As soon as they heard the first note, the eye rolling stopped. The disgusted look stopped. They changed. They transformed to looks of, holy shit, this is amazing. This is beautiful. You could just see it on their face, and you could hear it too, because it was amazing. So she managed to finish that song. She received a tremendous standing ovation from the audience, as well as all three judges, which they don't do that for everybody. It takes a special performance to get all three of the judges to also stand up. All right. Donna is in the house. What's up, Donna? Lindsay is here. Hey, hey. Good to see you here. Mike Provost, what's up, buddy? Detta is here. John Cornetta. Hey, guys. So she managed to finish the song. She got the standing ovation. In fact, her first album, it was called I Dreamed a Dream. At one point, it became, the United Kingdom's best-selling debut album of all time. That's no small feat. and she was riddled with self-doubt initially. It took others to help inspire her. She got to the point where she pushed it aside and said, damn it, I'm doing it anyway. But then when she made that decision, did it get easier or did it get harder for her? It got harder, because she finally got to the point where she had enough strength, courage, inspiration, motivation from others that she could push it aside and say, no more self-doubt. I'm going to push that aside and I'm going to go for this thing anyway. Immediately, when she declared what she wanted to happen, outside doubt started punching her in the face. So you got to protect herself from that, push that aside as well, and then just did what she knew she was there to do. And she crushed it. So where's the wisdom at in this story? What can you really take from this story? And the wisdom is this: self-doubts and other people's doubts, they only become powerful when you let them. That's it. They have no power over you otherwise. People are always going to doubt your abilities. Always. You may even doubt them yourself. But the power of passion, that internal fire, that should be strong enough. That will be strong enough to kill all of those doubts. If the doubts are winning right now, that means your passion's not quite big enough. Your internal fire is not flaming. It's not firing big enough. There's ways that you can refuel that. You can make it, you can increase the fire. You can reignite it. And that's the requirement. That's what you have to do to push past. Otherwise, you get punched in the face and like you quit. You lay down on the floor and you tell a different story about yourself, that you can't do it. You don't believe in yourself. They don't even believe in you. And you go there and you don't do anything and you stay playing small. There may be one or two that actually believe in you, and there may not be for a while. It doesn't matter. Your number one fan will be yourself. Should be yourself. When your doubts are pulling you down, they're convincing you to give up, slap them with the truth. And the truth is, they're just doubts. And they can vanish if you choose to make them vanish. How do you choose to make them vanish? Just do it anyway. Go get the result that you know you can get. Push your self-doubt aside, put up the shield to block outside doubt, and just go do it. So step on whatever stage that you want to step on, that you want to go to. Go get on the stage. Whether you make it or not, doesn't matter. All right? You already won because you pushed through that powerful enemy called doubt that stops so many other people. You've already won. So step a little bit further into that, all right? You step further into that uncomfortable thing initially, and you're soon going to find yourself having everything that your heart desires, everything that you want, the lives that you want to live, the money that you want to make, the relationship you want to have, the bank account, the body. You'll find yourself with those things, but you got to push. You got to have that internal flame big enough to take on the doubt, because doubt's coming. Doubts are coming. And you know what? Doubt's a good thing. These external factors that are making it more difficult, those are good things. Things to be grateful for, because guess what? If they weren't happening, are you going to be an inspiring person? If I were to show up and say, you know what? I had all this success. It's pretty damn easy. That's not inspiring. That's not going to light a light a fire inside anybody. It's not going to inspire anybody. So if you want to inspire and impact more people, be grateful for your doubts, because be grateful for those struggles and those challenges and those things that happen, because it's those things that allow you to retell that story and say, you know what? These things happened to me. I pushed through. I did it anyway. Pushed the doubt aside. I got the result. That is what is inspiring to others. And so how do you awaken this inner passion, all right? This fuel. How do you fuel this passion and this fire inside of you to big enough so that you can push through the doubts? Well, the way that you do it is through the use of vision questing, thinking about the future, by getting crystal clear on your vision for the future. the life that you want, the body you want to have, the bank account you want to have, the relationship you want to have. Get clear on that, and not just saying, I'm not saying, when I say getting clear, this is not getting clear. I got no money now or little money now, and I want more money. That's my vision. I want more money than I got right now. I want a better body. I want to be skinnier than I am right now. I want a better relationship than I'm in right now. That's my vision. No, that's not a vision. That is focused on lack. That is saying, I don't like what I have and I want something different. That's all it is. When you focus on that something different, because you're focusing on the lack with that statement, but when you turn focus to something different and say, let me look into this thing that I want. What do I really want my bank account to look like? What do I really want my body to look like? And you develop and unpack that vision. When you go there, you begin to get more clear on that vision. And the clearer that vision gets, it's an ongoing process, not a one-time event, but the clearer that vision gets, the more passion inside of you comes out. The more of that internal fire is stoked and brought to the surface, and the more impact you can make. All right, Kathy's here. What's up, Kathy? Holland, what's up, my friend? Dean says exactly. Stacy is here. There you go. So there you go. All right. Let's see, we're 16 minutes here. I'm going to wrap it up because I have a full day of fun stuff ahead of me before I hit the Polar Express tonight. So I'll wrap it with this. I hope you got value. All right. More importantly, I hope that you actually were inspired a little bit to be just a little bit better version of yourself today than you were yesterday. There's still plenty of day left to make that happen. All right. Maybe hopefully you're inspired enough to, if you're experiencing doubt, whether it's self-doubt or you're getting pummeled with outside doubt, either way, maybe this inspired you enough to push that aside, throw up the little barrier, and then just keep moving forward. All right. Hopefully you got some of that. All right. If you did get value from this, let me know. Leave me a comment. If you know somebody else that might get value from it, tag them up, share it with them. Help me get this out. So many people, do you realize how many people are not doing the thing that will impact the world, which is what they are meant to do? They're not doing that because of stupid self-doubt that they have, or something stupid that somebody told them when they were 5 years old. And they believed it all these years. And they don't believe that they can change. They don't believe that they can push through that. Maybe share this with them. Maybe this will encourage them or inspire them to just know that you can change it. All right. So by the way, I talked about creating vision a little bit. And so I'd like to actually offer you a 25-minute training. It's absolutely free, 25-minute training on exactly that topic, vision. All right. This training, it'll help you start the process of clarifying that vision and reigniting that fire within you to the point where it pulls your greatness out of you. That's where we want to get to. We want it where we're not feeling like we're having to push our way to success and push everything out of the way. We want to be so fired up from the inside that we're pulled out of bed in the morning and we're pulled towards the things that we want. A clear vision can do that. An unpacked just vision that you focus on and refuel on a constant basis, it can do that for you. And it can make life a lot more fun. It can make success a lot faster. It can make success a lot easier. And I mean success in anything, in your body, in your bank account, your relationships, business, all that stuff. Vision is the most powerful thing that you can do, yet, here's the funny thing, it's also one of the most overlooked things that keeps people broke, it keeps people fat, it keeps people unhappy, it keeps people single, it keeps people in pain. Lack of vision. So, it's all the time I have for today. If you would like me to send you that free 25-minute training on the topic of vision, show you how to restoke that fire, just leave me a comment on this thread, and inside of that comment include the word, all caps, vision. Or if you don't want to do that, just reach out to me. Send me a message here on Facebook and say, yo, send me the vision training. I will get it right over to you. Free of charge, no strings attached. It's all there for you. It's ready. So thank you again for watching. I appreciate you. Kimberly, you are very welcome. Glad that this was helpful for you. Dean, glad you got value. Every day is a new day to be better than you were yesterday. Absolutely. What is today? December 6th, Thursday, December 6th, 2018. It's the only one of these ever. There will never be another Thursday, December 6th, 2018. So, what you gonna do with it? That's all I got for you. Hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day. Talk to you soon. Peace out.